What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, guys? How are y'all doing, man? I see two people already in the chat waiting for your boy. That's what's up. How are y'all doing? Resell Dojo. Let's go. I see you. Hope you're doing okay so far. Literally just got through cooking dinner. Whew. Poured me a nice drink, but there's no drink inside the drink, so I'm about to put some drink inside the drink so we can get this drink thing started. You feel me? This is gonna be new and interesting. Trying to do this thing starting out on this channel immediately first. It's gonna be fun, but you know, is what it is. Your boy is tired of doing absolutely nothing. So you got to make dinner. I mean, I feel you because it's getting kind of late. I feel like I eat early now. Like I either eat really, really late or really, really early. So make sure if I can pour my little drinky drink right now. Don't make fun of the pink straw. I'm just stirring. So, how are you doing, little Miss Q? Hope you're having a good day so far. I'm over here just chilling. Same old same. Nothing's changed except for the weather. And who am I logged in as over here? That's interesting. It's interesting trying to start like two accounts. Hey, type in Prison2Profit. I finally pop up now, so that's what's up. How are you doing? Thank you so much for popping in real quick. Everybody's have to get used to me coming to this channel on Thursdays. I'm gonna have to get used to me coming to this channel on Thursdays. So you've been at 127. What part of 127 were you been at? I wanted to go to 127, but it said it was 3 hours away. What I Googled, but maybe I looked at the information wrong. I don't know. I was looking at like fairgrounds. Do they just have it at fairgrounds, or is it literally on the side of the highway on 127? Because I mean, I don't know. Where I was looking up, it looked like you had to have like go to the fairgrounds or something. So that was kind of discouraging. Hey, there we go. Maybe that'll work. Middle Kentucky. Oh yeah, that's probably like 3 hours away from me. It is also in Michigan. Yeah, no, it's like at the end. It says Michigan, but I don't know. I don't. Maybe I just don't know my surroundings. Because on the map it says it's like it starts here or something, and that's like 30 minutes away. But I didn't see any like booths or anything. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow I'll be able to just go ride and see what's going on. I just don't like being lost and riding around and not knowing exactly what I'm doing. Because that's annoying. Thank you, Katie, for joining us in the chat. gonna have to get used to this channel, and people aren't used to this channel, so I'm gonna have to get used to coming over here and having patience with it. And we're gonna build this channel up from the ground up, one person at a time. Maybe I should have been like, "Hey guys, come live," and I would have given away. I'm gonna have to start. They have to like grow like I had to grow my other channel, giveaways in the beginning. Not in South Carolina. I'm gonna find out. I might, like I said, I might just get in my car tomorrow and just ride along that route. That's what I should have did today, but it's new to me and I really don't know too much about it, and I didn't want to go by myself, to be honest. So that's what that was about. Need to create a post on Instagram, even though Instagram people and YouTube people aren't the same people. Plug in my little phone. Katie Reed dropped a video 48 minutes ago. Interesting. Have to catch that later on. What's going on, Steve-O? Thank you so much for dropping in, man. Appreciate that. You know what I mean? Me, Katie, and Miss Q, we in here just hanging out. I need to make you a moderator. Why aren't you a moderator? Can I do that from here? Probably not. I'm going to actually go to my channel and make you a moderator. Like Katie's not a moderator either. Oh, yeah, nobody's moderator. What's up with that? Y'all know something wrong. Katie ain't a moderator. Let me fix that right now. I'm surprised I ain't got cussed out about that. Let me go fix that right now. Oh, your videos. I'm gonna go like Katie's video. I gotta wait till I watch it actually live. Takes me 20 minutes just to go make somebody a moderator. Gotta love it. Boom. Add moderator. Add moderator. There we go. There we go. Should see some blue names popping in now, hopefully. Got to get used to coming to this channel. I got a sale since being on this chat. Good luck. That's what's up. I mean, share that we out here making sales on the chat. Dante's out here on the internet again, talking about nothing yet. Got my ticket to your convention. Get that money. Hey, that's what's up. Got my ticket to your convention and two of my friends from another channel. Appreciate that. I saw somebody bought some tickets today. So that was you. Appreciate that so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited for the convention. I just have so much. It feels like this next month is so jam packed of things that I have to do. I have a wedding that I'm a best man I have to be at, and then I have to make a speech at the best. Yeah, let's talk about that. I have to make a speech for my friend who's getting married, and that's kind of nerve wracking having to stand up and be put on the spot and talk about one of your friends and their love life. It's gonna be interesting, but I'm excited about that. I bought one of them orange hoodies. Yeah. Which reminds me, I need to buy my mom some merch. She wanted to go buy some merch, but I told her to send me what she wanted. So I need to do that tonight. Thanks for the reminder, Steve. And I appreciate you copping the orange hoodie from the store. Your boy got merch. If you didn't know I have merch, y'all can go check that merch out at Teesprings, but it's called Creator Spring now. So just type in Prison2Profit when you're there and you'll find my merch. And for anybody who's following this after the fact, usually the chat be live and bumping, but we move things to this channel, which kind of slows the algorithm, and YouTube ain't gonna let everybody know my notifications yet because I changed my channel name and a lot has been going on this channel. So until we can get that nice consistency going on, we're gonna have to work with what we're gonna work with. But it don't matter. I built from the ground up before, it feels like. And low key, see, I bought a green screen. I'm intrigued to see if I can build another channel from the ground up as well. Like my dream was to when I very first wanted to do YouTube, I wanted to talk about wrestling. I wanted to like because I'm a wrestling fan. You guys know this. I wanted to be talk about nothing but wrestling. But then it just seemed like the reselling thing was easier to do because it was actually something that was making me money at the time, and that wrestling stuff wasn't. So that's what it was about for me. I got to video myself action as I was making money, and I was really making money. So that was cool. But now I just want to dive into some more YouTube. Like I want to, on some other channels. I want to see if I can build like two channels, just two or three channels out the blue, and see what happens. I think it'd be interesting, man. I want to be able to talk about things that I enjoy on a regular basis. That's the goal. I appreciate you, man, again buying that hoodie. Profits 2021. Make sure you cop one. I've been wearing mine for like the past 17 days straight. I love it. Make sure to end speech with like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, for real. I will definitely do that. I think the entire weekend I'm going to be promoting my YouTube the entire time. It's a wedding. Why not, right? I hope there's hundreds of people there. That would be nice. Think that'd be rude. But hi, guys. My best friend here, Nick. Congratulations on your wedding. But everybody, I want to let you know that I am Prison2Profit on YouTube. Make sure you go follow me. Everybody, pull out your phones. Oh, that's what I should do. Like I want to propose a special toast that's never been done before. Everybody, pull out your phones. Pull up this video, comment, subscribe, and that's for Nick. And it really just be me. That's an idea. I got notifications. People got to turn their notifications on. Or they're not going to get them. You know, I said people aren't just used to me loading on this channel. Because normally we would have a good 30, 40, 30 in the chat sometimes. Sometimes 40. It just depends on the day. Maybe 20. But nice little steady in and out. 3 and 2 and 1 people. So appreciate y'all being here with me. Because you could be anywhere else. But you're here with me. Yeah. Yeah. So this week's been interesting. I feel like I'm almost caught up on my life. I am very disappointed in myself. I deleted 2 YouTube videos. Like they're still in my iMovie right now, but I deleted like the main videos out of my phone. So like they're just sitting in iMovie. And one of the videos was like 20 something minutes long. Another one was only 10 minutes long. But one of them was like a yard seller palooza where I found like this Xbox thing for $10. Like it was a really good video. And the fact that it's all gone now. And then another video right behind it where I went to Goodwill and I found this med ready item. That item actually sold today. And all that footage is gone. And now I've just been in a state of semi-depression since then. And it sucks, man, because yeah. Yeah, I'm the type of personality that would let them evil spirits come succubus. Them succubuses be around waiting for me when I be in the moves. So yeah, it just sucks. But it's all good because I do have other videos up, but I wanted to be able to drop a different video than I dropped today, and the video that I dropped today didn't do as good as I thought. But then again, that could have been a mental thing, mentally preparing myself for it being a bad video, and it was a bad video. But again, normally when I do that, my videos are, I don't know, it's just weird. It's weird. Manifestation is real, so I don't know. This drink is real too. I swear I've taken 3 sips and I feel like I already feel it in my bones. I feel like I already feel it in my bones. I did that last week. And thank you so much for joining us and popping in real quick. I have that haul, but not the sourcing. See, I'll be doing the same. I have the haul and not the sourcing. Oh, I'm sorry. But at least you can like talk about the haul. Like I don't have nothing, period. But it's okay. I just have the iMovie memories. It's so hard. I wonder if I could do a green screen effect on here while I'm. That's something I should be. Oh, Kalila says green screen right behind me. Ha ha ha. Can I use y'all as my guinea pigs? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. I might be at the right angle though if I want to do it. Okay. Okay. See the green screen behind me a little bit, but that light's also gonna mess it up. I just saw a green screen effect on here, and I just got to see something. I want to know what's happening. Hey, okay. Your boy's in the living room now. Okay. Y'all see me just over here trying different stuff while I'm live? Yeah, your boy is about to try all kinds of stuff. All right, that's cool. That's good to know. That was really good to know. So y'all already know what time it is in the future, right? Now I got to just set y'all back up normal, if I can. Hey, yeah, old green screen back there, and it's crazy. Robin Renee, welcome in the house. Tay, why can I not hear you? Y'all can't hear me? Can y'all not hear me? See, I might have did something I wasn't supposed to do. Check. Okay, never mind. Thank you. Apparently, I can't spell. Why can you never hear me? I think you have me muted as a whole human being. That's what that is. Every time Dante talks, just mute him automatically. That's what you got me on mute. She just tuned me up. She just tuned me out of life. That's all that was. I can hear him fine. Oh, I don't have speakers. Oh, I'm just saying. They could be part of the reason, unless you watch, and it all depends on what you watch me on too, though. Gravity Goods, Cameron, what's up, bruh? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, idea. I don't know why when you popped in the chat, I just had this idea. Maybe for the next few weeks, I need to start having like guests on this show. Yeah, just so we can build that momentum. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do that. The next 5 or 6 weeks, I'm gonna try to schedule a guest. But it won't be about reselling. Don't expect nothing particularly about reselling. I might talk about more prison stuff on this channel. I mean, we're definitely gonna be talking about more prison stuff on this channel, but yeah, I wanna express the wings on this channel to more than just reselling. And I'm excited about the green screen. Did y'all just see how the thing just, which means tonight I'll probably be focusing and setting this whole thing back up. I might move the green screen a little bit closer to me and let it drip right behind me, literally right behind me, which I think would be a good idea. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Have a green screen effect. Cameron's in the house. Hey, Cameron. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot Noah took the speakers to play Fortnite. You know, you can go get another set of speakers at Goodwill for like $2. I mean, you probably can. Appreciate y'all so much for being here. If you don't mind, share this live on your feed. If you can, there is a share button right down there. Go ahead and hit that share button for me and share it to something. So that way in future reference, people will know that we're doing this on this channel on Thursdays moving forward. Because in the beginning, we're going to need all the support that we can get. If you don't mind, hit that like button too. What you gonna do when I come through and hit it myself? Yes, I need help. Don't call the police. I just need subscribers. Izzy. Y'all want to see Izzy? I should put Izzy on. Let Izzy come here. She'll get all the views. All the views. So it's been 21 minutes. And I was actually like on semi-time tonight too. So that's a good thing. And I'm on TikTok now. Segue. I'm on TikTok now. Let's turn that light off. Ooh, that's better. I'm on TikTok now. Make sure. Why wasn't the light on anyway? This is usually the mood. That's what the problem is. So how y'all do? Go follow me on TikTok, and if you can guess the name, Prison2Profit. Ewan is in the house. What's up? How come I saw Ewan pop up on that screen and I still haven't popped up on this screen yet? So that tells me that there is a major delay or something's going on, because I saw Ewan pop up over there before it popped up over here, and that's crazy. So what's going on, man? And I'm glad I didn't say Ewan because didn't even think about it at that time. But yeah, that's what's up. Cameron said he'll be right back. Appreciate you. I mean, I'm only gonna be live for probably another 15 minutes or so. Gonna slowly graduate back to full hours, but I don't want to hold up too many people's time. 7 people in the chat. Thank y'all so much for dropping in. Really appreciate that. Plus, I feel like I'm not even talking about nothing tonight anyway. Except for TikTok. Your boy's on TikTok. Been making 1,000 TikToks. And I think TikTok's I used to be anti-TikTok. The government's in your information. They said don't worry about it, blah, 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 blah. But now I'm all up in TikTok. Take all my info. I don't care. I don't mind if I say my name wrong. I know you don't, but still. It's all about principle. Just because you don't mind, that doesn't mean I don't mind not messing it up. Not on TikTok that much, but I'm following, I appreciate that, man. I always just appreciate the support. Yeah, TikTok, like I said, if you see what TikTok I've been doing on TikTok so far, just been literally answering questions about prison. And I kind of enjoy it because I don't know. It's literally somebody asks me a question. I get to talk about it for however many seconds they allow you to, and then move on to the next question. And that slowly gives me like ideas of other things to talk about. Because you know me, if I have a subject in my mind, I can talk for like 17 hours about it. So it's nice to be able to have like nice little blurbs that you can just comment, say whatever you need to say, and let that be that. I think that's pretty cool. I don't have TikTok. I didn't either. I literally I got a TikTok. I made it probably about a month ago, if that. A few weeks ago, I made the TikTok. Didn't drop any content, and then I was like, I'm just gonna drop a video. Then I just made a video that was in my mind about prison. I thought it was a funny joke. Too many people probably didn't think it was that funny, but they probably didn't get it either. And then, I was like, what can I do on TikTok? Because I didn't want to do the reseller thing on TikTok, showing everybody, hey, Goodwill, hey, dollar, hey, in 60 seconds. Because I really don't think you can get the good grasp of teaching somebody reselling content on TikTok in 60 seconds, unless they watch like 17 videos back to back. Is he? What you know?
The hot dogs are really busting.
Hey, come here. Say that to these people. I want y'all to hear something. What did you say?
The hot dogs were busting.
Hey, hot dogs from scratch too. Hey, thank you. Your boy just be. She's so sweet. Yeah, I see your boy putting in work. Said them hot dogs was busted. I mean, yeah, straight from scratch. Yeah, I went outside, killed the turkey myself, chopped them up, defeathered them, deveined them, clawed them, all that guts. Made seasoning fresh. Went out there and grew the vegetables, chopped the vegetables, dried them, all in less than 30 minutes. I don't have TikTok. Just follow you on TikTok. I already read that. Some dude called Cameron's World is a new follower. Hey, is it your world? You're new on TikTok? That means you're not making videos. You should. Why not? And if you are following me on TikTok, if y'all see one of the videos, drop a comment on the video and ask me a random question so I can answer it. That helps me provide content. It gives me something to do too. You should upload clips from your vids and put them on TikTok. I thought about that. But for me, it's like going through my content and then trying to find like those I ain't gonna say shock factors, but those things or my little certain motivational things that may come out my mouth every blue moon that I think is like, okay, that's pretty cool. And I can go take those and put those on TikTok, but it's actually having to go through my content and do that. If anybody ever feel like going through my content and feel like could send me clips of some motivational stuff that they feel like should go on my TikTok, hey, send me a clip. I'll send you $2 a clip or something. We'll work something out. Cause yeah, I want to be able to grow on like multiple platforms. It's for me, again, it's like I'm thinking it's more about me building a whole entire brand. I never thought about that initially when I started YouTube. It was just all about, hey, I'm just doing this, record myself. But now it's like, yo, I want to really build this brand. I want to be able to do all kinds of stuff with Prison2Profit and all the platforms out there. I'm on like every single platform now. So there's not a platform I should not be on. And just put my name out there, in all facets. Because why not, man? Hot dogs, great compliment. It's the chili that's busting. Anybody can make hot dogs. Great compliment. Hey, it's all about the chili. Hey, hey. I didn't know hot dogs are made from turkey. Yeah, you could have turkey hot dogs. You could have chicken hot dogs, and y'all can have the hot dogs that 90.3% of the world eats on a daily basis. Them nasty beef mixed with pork hot dogs. And did y'all know they be putting? Y'all know what they put in hot dogs. There's no even use point of talking about it. Everybody knows. Hot dogs are mystery meat. Facts. Hot dogs are all the leftovers, bones and everything. Literally all of it. Too much crown in it. Hot dogs and turkey chili. We don't eat beef or pork in this house. Facts. Everything is chicken over here. Although, disclosure, I took like a bite of it was like two little mini bites of this andouille sausage the other day, and then it had some beef in there too, and I like took a bite of that too, just to it didn't do nothing. I actually felt bad for doing it. I actually started thinking about the animals and stuff that died for us. Like dead serious. That's something I should be able to talk about. Like I haven't eaten pork in so long. I ate pork and immediately my thought process went to, oh my God, we're killing animals and eating them. If that's not power in the things that we eat, we are what we eat. Like the emotions and stuff that we take from the animals and stuff after we eat them. That's true. Like that's real life true. Like I'm happier when I was on my vegetable diet. I was less depressed when I was on my vegetable diet. I was less like moody and all kinds of other stuff when I was eating a little bit healthier than I'm eating now. There's a lot of things I let slip in my diet now that I wasn't doing a few months ago. Yeah, so I need to like really get back because I mean, just when I really put it in retrospect like that, yeah, like I get moodier now. I get like, I mean, even I always was moody and always got depressed issues and stuff like that. But I mean, it seemed like it was fading away a little bit more than it is now. It's crazy. I don't know. So it's like, yeah. But that day that I ate that pork for the first time in like 2 years, that let me know that pork wasn't made for us to consume. And that put me on the mind frame that I really don't, honestly, don't think any animal on this earth is made for us to consume. And I think it's kind of messed up that we are racist towards animals and we pick and choose the animals that we can slaughter and consume. Uh, yeah, that's crazy. And I mean, they had this fair the other day here in the city, and they had the animals like tied up in cages, like cows, the chickens. They think they had like rabbits and just like all kinds of animals tied up in cages. And you know, as humans, we classify again certain animals that we can eat and certain animals that we can't. But if you look at the eyes of some of these animals, man, you can tell like they have certain kind of emotions too. Like I don't know, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm getting too far fetched for y'all, and I know this is I don't even know how we got on this subject. That's what happens when it's a shot of crown. But yeah, it was crazy, man. Eating that pork made me think about all that, and then thinking, looking at those animals, how they're just chained up, waiting to die for somebody to eat them, or like that's fucked up. What would you like somebody had you chained up all day and just ready to eat you? Like it's not right, and there's no way we can sugarcoat it. We were just programmed to think that meat's good, and we don't even have the teeth. Like we weren't meant to eat meat. Like we have the teeth. Like it, that's a whole nother subject, man. Like new subject. $2. I'll be up all night. Hey, $2 clips. Sign me up. Hey, limit on the clips now. I need y'all sending me 1,000 clips in my inbox, and they gotta be like good, inspirational clips. You know what I'm saying? Not just like Dante talk for a minute. They gotta be like decent, inspirational clips. Hopefully, or no hot dogs. Yeah, y'all stop commenting when I start talking about meat. Y'all got mad at me. I don't care what people eat, man. It just like I said, it just put my mind in perspective of the things that I don't want to eat anymore. Like I eat fish and chicken now for the most part, but I want to again one day eventually I want to be able to stop eating all that. I don't want to if it's not naturally coming from the earth, I don't want to consume it. One day, I'll get there one day. Yeah, that was a nice rant. See, we always get a rant every episode, don't we? Always go off the lead, go off the edge, and talk about something totally different. Am I a vegan? No, I am not a vegan. I'm just more health conscious than anything. When I was like, I'm gonna say, how old am I? 30. God, I'm old. When I'm like 30, when I was like 30, maybe 4 or 5 when I was locked up. Some point in time on my mind, it came to my mind when it just like health, like one day I'm gonna start eliminating things. And when I was locked up, it started with like cigarettes. I mean, I didn't smoke a lot of cigarettes anyway, but when I got locked up, I was still smoking cigarettes sporadically. Completely quit smoking cigarettes. And then just like snacks. There was a year I didn't eat snacks at all, and then there was a year I would like slowly take certain things out of my diet. Like I don't eat cheese anymore like that. This year I've probably eaten the most cheese I've eaten in the past God knows how long. And it's like when they mess up my order, I just don't feel like complaining and taking it, getting and sit back. I mean, I'm not against people eating cheese and meat. That's just for me, for health reasons. So many studies show you that you don't need meat. Like meat is alive. Meat is, yeah. Again, I just take it back to, I believe personally that we are what we eat. That statement didn't come from anywhere. So if you keep consuming animals, think about how these animals are slaughtered literally right before death, or how they're chained up, and we feed off the emotions that these animals were feeling before death. They weren't feeling happiness. It's not like they were happy their whole life and then died by accident and then we ate them. No, most of them, they're in these cages. We see these trucks full of chickens riding down the road, and these chickens are miserable. They are in a state of depression. So after we eat them, we are consuming their energy. We are consuming all of those extra fragments that's left over after you die. What we're made of? What is it, 666 or something? I don't know all the technical terms. I'm not even going to try to act like I'm an expert, but I know that we are made up of a lot of the similar things that this earth is made up, including animals, the trees, the earth in general. Like we are made up of the same things, and I just personally feel like we keep eating these animals. Put it this way: most, a lot of serial killers are meat eaters. They consume a lot of meat. I know it's gonna sound crazy. Well, everybody, but it's like the state of mind that they can go in. That's a whole nother subject. Like I said, that's a whole nother subject. But this is a channel I can talk about whatever I want to talk about on, technically. But I don't know. Y'all keep consuming these animals, and y'all know what I'm talking about. You can be feeling so happy, then you stop at Burger King, get you some processed burgers, and you just feel like drowsy. You just don't feel the same. Like all that, man. Like once I stopped consuming pork, I felt a big difference. And then once I stopped eating beef, I felt a huge difference. It felt like the difference between eating pork and beef was astronomical. It's like I feel like I would rather eat pork than eat beef. It's like the weight on my shoulders was lifted so much when I quit eating beef. I can't explain that one, but it's just like I know they say pork is worse, but pork is the other white meat technically. They say a lot of things that we are supposed to believe that's not true. But I don't know, man. And again, this is not a shot at anybody out there eating meat. Please eat meat because I'm gonna continue eating my chicken. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's deeper than just like the things that we eat or why are we eating. You know what I'm saying? Because we're beyond eating for health reasons. I mean, a lot of us we just eat just to be greedy because it's there. That's why we do it. And I know this world will never get to a place where we're more conscious about the things that we eat, but we need to be. Because again, we can survive just off plants. I mean, I had me an Impossible Burger from Burger King today. Bussin'. Tastes just like a Whopper. You wouldn't even know it. I'm telling you, if you never had an Impossible Burger, go try it. What's the worst that can happen? You don't like it, you throw it away. Most of y'all are resellers. Go out there and resell enough for an Impossible Burger. It's $5. Take that $5 profit. Go buy you one of them little healthy burgers. It's pretty decent. I'm not saying quit cut meat out your diet every single day, but every blue moon you can. And again, let's stop talking about this because y'all gonna think I'm trying to tell y'all what to do, and I'm not. Do what you want to do. And it's crazy. It happened again because I see a comment over there from you, and it's not over here yet. Actually, I see two over there. I'm a farmer, but a grain farmer. But my friends are cow farmers, and they care for the animals, and they're taking well care of their animals. Well, that's fine. I mean, there's so many different ways how our food is brought to us. So, I mean, just if all farm raised animals aren't treated equally, and you know that. I mean, we know this. I mean, and I don't mean all animals. You may eat an animal. That's why I said you may have an animal who just happened to just die by mistake, and you consume the animal. I mean, all they knew was happiness their whole life, and then instantaneous they died. They didn't know they were about to die. The best example of that is like a deer. Deers for the most part they get to live their own free lives. Most of them don't know they're about to get shot right before they get shot. So they had that chance to have that emotion of happiness or a joy or whatever. They don't know their life is about to come to a tragic end. A lot of animals are literally just locked up in cages, and they see they're in slaughterhouses. They see their friends getting taken up and then like heads chopped. Like they see this. Animals aren't dumb. I mean, and all of us who think they are you better smarter than you think, man. All just, nature in general is smart. I mean, everything about nature is smart. They're loved and taken care of till the day they die. That makes sure they have the best life before they die. See, and that does make a difference. That's why a lot of people make a big deal about like farm raised animals and how animals are like grain raised or not grain raised or just there's certain little terms. But then even like the terms have gotten so loose, like farm raised animals aren't really farm raised animals anymore by the definition. It's just so crazy. What's good, Dante? Congratulations again on 7K. Appreciate you so much. And anybody who happens to be watching a replay or anything about this channel, I'm like, why they're talking about 7K? On my other channel, Prison2, the number 2 Profit, I have a few subscribers over there. So if you're not following that channel, go follow that channel. Why not? And I know everybody is like, this dude is crazy talking about animals. I don't even know how we got there at all. At all. But yeah, it's about that time for me to say I really appreciate y'all coming up in here and just hanging out with me. I know there's other live shows after me, and there's probably one or two while I'm talking right now, and then there's some a little bit later. I know Jakob goes on at 9:30. I think Emily goes on at 9, maybe, possibly. So go check out one of their channels or both of their channels if you want to be on. Yeah. Do you have any questions for me? Any questions in the chat? Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask me anything that you would like. Oh, Katie, the lies. Thank you. You a cutie yourself. Nah, I haven't. I thought about linking my Instagram to my YouTube shorts, but I might link it to this account. I could do that properly. I don't know. I feel like it's just too much work. I don't know. Does YouTube Shorts is it helping anybody out there? Did anybody notice their subscriber count going up because of the YouTube Shorts in particular? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like lives and shorts are similar. I don't think they really affect your channel too much in the positive light. They can, but not always. I don't know. You see me? I don't know. What is drink is? I put too much in this cup. The problem was I poured the soda first. What's going on, Blood, Sweat, and Cell? Appreciate you dropping in, Leroy. Did you go to 127 today? Did you go to the yellow part? Did you make any sales or did you go shopping? What you got going on? Unloading today's haul, worst part to do it alone. I feel you on that. Did you get some good items though? That might make you feel just a little bit better. Because that means you get all them profits to yourself. Reselling can be a lonely game. It really, really can be. Shout out to all you resellers out there. Been listening and listing. Congratulations on 7K. Just dropped off food yesterday at the self-serve pantry. Thanks for the inspiration. Oh, that's what's up. That's wonderful news. Love hearing that. Hitting up the blessing boxes, dropping off food. Make sure y'all go check out some local blessing boxes to y'all, man, because those things are to me, they're saving somebody's life. Oh yeah, that's what keeps me pushing. Facts, profits. Keep all of us pushing. Ain't gonna lie. Band issues, did not travel. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you get that fixed, but we in South Carolina. You should be able to get that fixed. I uploaded one and didn't do the best it would have got more views on TikTok. See, I just joined the TikTok bandwagon, so hopefully we're gonna find out how this TikTok thingy does. I just started TikTok making videos. Well, technically, like 2 days ago, I made like 4 videos today, I think, and that's something I'm trying to learn, like the TikTok algorithm, because everything has some kind of algorithm. Like you must post a certain amount of times, or if you're posting too much, or like I want to know. And interesting, because when I look at all my videos that I dropped so far on TikTok, like the very first video I dropped got 300 views, and another video I did was like a splice thing. It got 40 views. Then the video after that did 610, and then like a video I just dropped literally earlier today got 927 views. And to me, it's like, is that good? I don't know, because my other videos only got like 12, 77, 23, 49, 174. 111. Let's go. 111. So that means it's good. I don't even got to ask y'all no more. I just saw confirmation. 111. So that's confirmation. Yeah. So go follow me on TikTok. Prison2Profit. If you don't know, I might drop my music video on that channel on TikTok. That way people can spice it and laugh at me. I'm probably gonna drop that music video on this channel, to be real. Talk about it, make fun of it, laugh at it, and then just drop it, because we need some hours and some pre-recorded content. I'm late, but I'm dropping it and say go. Oh no. Where is it at? Let me spray. Y'all see it? Spray some of that stank. Y'all had to spray some of that stank that I just saw. Cowboy football. Whew. Get some of that. Don't worry, we got the stank out. Got the stank out. Don't worry about it. Are you in South Carolina or Michigan right now? I am an illusion. I am nowhere, yet I am everywhere. I am nothing, but yet everything. Does that answer your question? TikTok is all about sounds and hashtags. I don't like sounds. Did I put music to that video that got 900? Let's find out. Because if somebody put music on everything, you know what I mean? Prison? Yes. Out of the 10 years I was in prison, I probably worked at least 8 of them. You have to work when you're in prison, or you can spend your time in solitary confinement. Solitary confinement. I like questions. Ask me all the questions about prison on Instagram so I can answer them on TikTok. I started doing TikTok a month ago and it's doing good. 1.5K followers. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I need to jump on that. I need to get all your followers. This Fabio head turns. Hey, that was hilarious. Good night to you. Been listening, and I'm move shelves and shit. Good night, man. Hope you have a wonderful night. How about them Cowboys, baby? They garbage. They still garbage, and they always have been garbage. They're just delusional fans. Cowboys suck. Need to watch your newest video, Katie. I have a full-time job, but I do eventually get to them. Yes, check out her new video that she just dropped about an hour and maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. Maybe. Go check it out. It's Katie Reads on YouTube. You can find her there. Yes, she is pretty and her name is right here. Do you listen to the podcast Ear Hustle? Do you feel it was accurate? No, I don't. Who is it? What they talk about? Did you listen to the Apostle Ear? Nope. Don't even know what it is. I don't even think I've ever heard of that before. Who is that? What is that? And what do they talk about? You're welcome, Katie, and thank you for the content. Yes, thank you. I agree. Because she's a beast. I think I'm starting to understand TikTok. It's almost time to start posting content. Well, what do you know about it that I can learn? Because I don't even know how to even make real videos yet. I literally just hit the button and start talking. And I know how to make the things zoom in my face now. That's about it. Yeah, it's sad. I'm like a 2-year-old on TikTok. All about prison life, ear hustle. Okay, so maybe I do know them subconsciously from the inside. A I guess I really don't, because prison life on the inside is so different for so many different people, and depends on what state you're in and all that kind of stuff. So, but I might need to check them out, see what they talking about, and then like either agree or refute what they talk about. Launched in 2017, Ear Hustle was the first podcast created and produced in prison, featuring stories of daily realities of life inside California's San Quinto State Prison. Yeah, I might need to watch them because somebody told me that I need to like react to prison videos, and somebody asked me like the realest prison series out there, and like try to compare reality shows and stuff like that. Go find out about Bay Area. I will probably actually check that out. Because like I said, I think I've heard of it, maybe possibly, but one of the episodes won't just come to my mind. For some reason, I feel like their logo is in my mind. I was a prison nurse today. I know somewhat how life can be in there. So happy to see your positive, progressive journey. Yeah, prisons. Yeah, life in there can suck. I mean, it did suck, and it's not. It can. Life in there sucks. At the end of the day, like, yeah, prison sucked, man. Prison broke me on like so many levels. Like, prison stripped away some things that I would never get back. You know, I mean, it's just like there's certain impacts that we go through and we have in our lives that no matter what we say or what we do or what we try to say, or we're not gonna say, I'm not gonna say use the word get over because I'm over prison, but it was impactful. Prison was very impactful in my life. Like 8 years, 8 years and like 9 months of my life was gone to prison, or 8 years, 11 months. I don't know. It was a long time. And it's like I lost so much along the way. Yeah, I'm here. I'm now and looking, you know what I'm saying? Now it's like, okay, you made it, Tay. But no, I still feel like I've lost so much. I'll never get back so many things that I've lost. I'll never be able to catch up in so many areas that I don't know. And I don't feel, and it sucks even worse because I don't feel like I deserved all that time. If I felt like I deserved it, then it might be easier. But I don't know, man. That's just a whole, it sucks. It fucked up my life in so many ways. I really enjoyed the podcast. So, well, I'm done, in my honest opinion. But I need to check it out because if you like it, it might be decent. My brother did 20 federal max, been out 4 years, and has built himself right, doing great. That's what's up. That's a struggle. And I was gonna make a TikTok about that. Like, if you ever did time in prison, you would prefer to do federal time. I wish I did federal time. State time is not what it's hitting for. I'm telling you, like, yeah, prison sucks. Don't go to prison. Hashtag prison sucks. Hashtag don't go to prison. Hashtag I'm dead serious. Hashtag enjoy your life outside. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't be around people who keep causing you to do stupid stuff. Because even if you're not the one doing stupid stuff, you can still catch stupid charges for being around stupid people. And that's just reality. That's just fact. I've been through it. I've done it. You know. Again, I'm not completely 100% innocent, but in my mind, I'm not 100% guilty either. So it's just that balance of where do you want to be, you know. But luckily, I'm in a much better position in my life where it's like nobody tells me what to do. I think that was the hardest thing about holding down a job too, because I felt like I was still a slave, still a prisoner, and you really are. Like when you go to work every single day, you're a slave. When you work for somebody else and they tell you what to do, when to clock in, when you can take your lunch break, they control your hours, they're calling you. Even when you're off the clock, you are a slave. We tried so hard to get away from slavery just to build ourselves right back in it. That's funny, isn't it? Nobody will ever see it that way. It's free will, Tay, but no, we're slaves. If you go clock in for another person, you're a slave at the end of the day. What is a slave? A slave is a person who doesn't have any rights. When you clock in for another person under their hours, under that contract, you have no rights. Your rights are theirs until they're done with you, until you clock out. Then you can have your rights back. But if anybody can take away any portion of your rights, you are a slave. We are enslaved. We are an enslaved people. We weren't meant to work every single day, all day, every day, and only get 2 days off. We weren't meant for that. We weren't meant to go to jail and just rot and sit and not do anything and not build our minds up. We weren't meant for that. We weren't meant to abandon our children out here and just leave them for dead. We weren't meant for none of that. We were meant for things greater than that. But yet, people brag about being slaves nowadays. People fought years and years and years for freedom just to go back into slavery. And y'all won't even understand that. Yeah. Y'all will not even understand that. Yeah. So corporate America, everybody who think, yeah, that's a whole nother subject. But some people enjoy being a slave. Some slaves actually enjoyed being a slave because they were house niggas and stuff like that. That's just reality. Like, some slaves got the easy pass and they enjoyed their life. They had an okay life by being a slave. That's why people can go to work every day and be comfortable signing that check and making hundreds and thousands of dollars, but yet they only get like 3 hours a week with their family, between like 3 and 12 hours a week with their family. But they're putting all this hard work and dedication for this company for thousands and thousands of dollars a year. Yeah, you're making thousands of dollars, but you're not enjoying your life. What do you want? Do you want experience or do you want money? Because money comes with being a slave. Like, even being a slave for yourself. It could be a mental state too. So let me catch up with the chat before we start winding down. My brother went to my brother went to prison off and on for 20 years. He has been out for 7 years now. He's clean and trying to do his best to stay out. I'm proud of him. It sucks that, to me, it was normal, but it's not. What, him being in and out was normal? Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's just normal for a lot of our people. I mean, that's what we see. Incarceration rate, you see who's locked up. I mean, I'm just assuming, but especially him being a male, that doesn't help. More men are locked up than women. I mean, if he lived in a lower income neighborhood, that didn't help him either. Yeah, so many factors that don't help. We have more factors that help us get into the prison system that help us get out. Enjoy the bit of freedom that the government allows us all to have. For real. You better enjoy that little bit of freedom that you get. Because that's true. They are allowing you to have that. Perfect example is when the pandemic happened, how they shut everything down and told you what to do. Ooh, what was that? What kind of form of slavery was that? Put your mask on. You can't eat here. Take this shot. You can't go nowhere. You can't do this unless you do this. That's not a barter. That's not a trade. I'm telling you what you're going to do. I'm telling you how to live your life. Namaste, young man. Stay grounded, stay real, and you will surpass any boundaries of your past. Thank you so much. Definitely trying. A job is just another stream of income. It can be. It definitely can be for some people. But some people are slaves to those jobs. Those jobs are all consuming. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Like, obviously, it's not 100% every single scenario, but a lot of cases are. A lot of people are slaves to their job. Most people spend more time at work than they do home. If you're doing something out of necessity versus out of choice, what is that? Like, people go to work out of necessity. People don't go to work out of choice. If majority of people didn't have to go to work and they could survive without having to literally go to another place to clock in, majority of the people would stay home and just live off regular life. Don't get me wrong. There are a select few people who actually go out there, enjoy their job, and they know, like, working and toiling the earth and all that. Like, they understand all that and they don't mind. There's that small percentage out there who love going to work and, yes, sir, boss, like, they love it. But the majority, we don't want to go to work. If somebody gave us $10 million right now, like you ain't gonna ever go to work again, 99.999% of America or what the world is gonna take that. And we ain't gonna work no more. That's what we were looking for. We were working so hard to stop working. But by doing that, we were enslaving ourselves for capital, enslaving ourselves to get another man richer. That's what the majority of us are doing. Like working so hard to make a way for ourselves, but instead of actually going out to make our way for ourselves, we continue working for somebody else, making a way for them, and let them break us off a piece of their earnings. It's just slavery now. They just upgraded the wages. Still slavery. We just upgraded the wages and gave you more time off. Instead of going to the backyard to sleep, you go to your house now. You just go down the street or wherever you live. You go there and you can go do what you want to do while you're there. But you're going to come back here and you're going to punch that clock because we got you brainwashed that you need to go to work every single day to make a way for yourself. You need us. That's the mentality of the world. It's sad. Mostly true, but sad. There's definitely ways out there for everybody, though. Probably lost about 12 followers. When I start talking, boy, I don't know where I go, where it's going in. I just be like, yo, this is what it is. This is what I feel, and this is what it is. So, I don't know. Appreciate that. At least somebody out there agree with me. You know? And stop feeling bad, all you resellers, man. And it's not even about resellers. I'm gonna just say entrepreneurs because I don't like limiting people's ability. Dear entrepreneurs, when somebody asks you what you do for a living, don't say whatever you do for a living with your head down. Say that with your head held up high. I don't care if you're out there scrubbing toilets for a living and you're doing it by yourself and it's your business. Say that with your head held high because you are making your own way for yourself. Dear resellers out there busting and grinding, listing these items, shipping these items, always catching the deals, always online looking for the deals, always putting in this work. When somebody asks you what you do for a living, say it proudly. I work for myself, and I flip stuff. However you want to say it. Entrepreneur, I buy low, sell high. I'm a Goodwill flipper. I don't care how you say it. Say it proudly because those people say, oh, that's your job. Look right back at them and say, oh, you looking down at me for working for myself, but you need to go clock in for somebody else and give them majority of your wages. They are literally working for somebody else. And 70% of the effort that they're putting in the job for somebody else is literally for somebody else. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like when somebody else comes to work, all that energy that they put in, because we're putting out energy, we're giving somebody else our energy. All that energy that they're putting out that day in that business isn't for them. It is, but it's not. They're giving half of that energy for the employer that they're working for to make their family more comfortable or make their situation more comfortable. You're giving your energy away by working for somebody else. Me, I work for myself. I feel happy knowing that every day that I get up, it's on the line for me. I'm not busting my butt for nobody else. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is getting his cut if I sell on Amazon. Obviously, eBay's getting their cut if I sell on their platforms. But guess what? I'm doing it on my time. I'm doing it when I want to do it. Clock in how I want to clock in. Using my money. Anytime I earn money, it's my money. Guess what? T-shirts that I made. Anytime I decide to sell those, promote those shirts or something, and I make a sale, guess who gets that money? Me. It's free. Like too many different ways for us out there to make money. Like if I want to go cut grass for a living, why would I take my time to go find somebody who has a business that cuts grass when I can go cut the damn grass myself and cut out the middleman? Like that's the slavery part that I'm kind of mentioning. Like we have to go through the middleman to get paid. Why? Why are we so content always going through the middleman for everything that we need. When we go to Walmart, we're really going through the middleman. They have a distributor. They're getting it from somewhere, but we're going through the middleman. Half the products that we see come from China, Alibaba, but we always go through the middleman. We pay 10 and 20 times just for convenience. We go to work because we say it's convenient to work for somebody else versus working for ourselves. And we sacrifice half of our effort, half of our life to work for somebody else and not to build our own. I would much rather take the chance. I'm not even going to put a time limit on it. I would much rather take the chance and try to build something on my own than build something for this other company my whole entire life. If I go out here and I fall on my head, people going to laugh at you. People going to make fun of you. Ha ha, you tried, you failed, like all that. Like I'm prepared for all that. But I don't think I'm going to fail. But life, you never know what happens in life. You need to be prepared for everything. But if I fail and needed to go back to corporate America, guess what? I can go back to corporate America with my hat held high because I can say this. This past year and some change, I haven't clocked in one job. I've gotten up when I wanted to. And by saying when I wanted to, if I wanted to get up and go to a Benz store at 3 o'clock in the morning to make money, I did that because I wanted to do that. Like nobody told me, hey, you can't take time off. You can't go do that. Hey, you sick? Guess what? You still have to come into work. You need to go to a doctor, have a doctor's note. I didn't have to hear none of that for the past year and some change. I didn't hear none of that. Only person I heard in my mind about work was me. I'm a horrible boss. But still, it's like I'm the only one in my mind. That's the best That's the best feeling in the world. Like if I had to go back to corporate America tomorrow, I would not be mad because this last year and some change, I made some good money. I did it the right way. I did it on my time. Nobody told me what to do. I pissed when I wanted to. I took a bathroom break when I wanted to. Again, I literally took days off when I wanted to. I traveled the country like I wanted to. And it was all because I just decided working for somebody else wasn't for me. And then looking back at all that, it's just me saying, I don't want to be a slave no more. That's how I looked at it. Like I just got through being a slave. Like, did y'all know, y'all know y'all amendments, right? 13th Amendment. Y'all know that? So y'all know once you commit a crime in the United States, you officially sign away your rights and you are a slave. Like you are a slave. So if you know anybody who committed a crime and they got sentenced, I'm not talking about who charged. I'm talking about an actual sentence. If somebody got sentenced to a crime, they were a slave, literal slave. We're not talking about the word slave. We're talking about they were a slave where they worked and they made labor for free. That's what they did. And if some prisons decide to pay you, that's on them. But you are a slave. You go to prison. They don't teach you nothing positive. They don't tell you how not to come back, but they tell you gonna work. You gonna make these license plates. You gonna go out here and fix these roads. You gonna go out here and clean this jail. You gonna do all this. You gonna cook this food. You gonna build this wood for the state. You gonna do all this stuff and you ain't gonna get paid. Like all your rights are taken away. Try to buck the system. Try to lay down. Go to prison, say, you know what, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not working. You're going to be in solitary the entire time. Some people like that. But after, try about a good 30, 40 days in solitary. Just see how your mind handles that. Like, it sounds good. I'm going to buck the system. I tried that. And after a few days, you just get tired of being in solitary. So you say, you know what? I work, boss. It's just reality. And you're out here working for free. Man, one of the things that always stay on my mind, and I probably said it 1,000 times on the channel. I remember when I was coming home and the commissary lady, she was like, you know what, you probably ain't never gonna, she didn't say it exactly like this, but she pretty much this is what she was saying. You ain't never gonna be shit because you don't work hard. And every time somebody always questioned my work ethic behind the prison wall, I would always say, I'm working for free. Like, you expect me to give you my all, the energy we're talking about. You expect me to give you my all my energy just because I'm locked up and I'm not making no money. I'm not about to be giving you my all, show you I'm gung-ho and I can be the best person I can be. I'm fucking locked up. You know what I'm saying? Who wants to give you the best when they locked up? I ain't about to do it. Don't get me wrong. You got a bunch of them back there who do. But this boy wasn't. I promise you. I worked. Now, don't get me wrong. There's certain days, I worked hard because I'm just naturally in me to be a good worker. But there's some days, especially when it was close for me to come home, I'm doing just enough to get by. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Just enough to get by. And they gonna like it. Cause you forced me to work, so I'm just gonna barely do what I need to do, barely make it, just to do enough to not get shipped to another yard. Oh, you have a horrible work ethic. And are y'all paying me $15, $20 an hour? No, you're not. You're paying me nothing. The one time I did get paid in prison, they paid me 10 cents an hour. I think the most I got was like 27 cents an hour. Let that sink in. I don't know. So maybe that's where my mind frame changed in prison. And then I learned about stocks and then how you can make more money in stocks in 1 hour than you could working an actual job. It blew my mind. When I found out that you can make about $12 an hour in the stock market, if you really just tried hard and focused and did your due diligence, that's nothing either. Like making like $10, $12 an hour in stock market, like that's so much easier than going to work for somebody else, doesn't it? And then I found reselling. Changed my entire life, guys. The money that you can make because that's how I break everything down. Like, what is your worth in 1 hour? That's how I personally break everything down. The money that I can make in 1 hour and reselling, going out there, taking $1 and flipping it and turning it into X amount of dollars. Like if you are a reseller and you're not out here hour wise making about good anywhere between $12 to $30 an hour, you need to find another job. That's what reselling is like for me. Like I felt like I found something that I never have to work again. Reselling will never go away. Bartering and trading will never go away. People will always have the need for something, some kind of item or something. And even if it does, I will give me a serving job. I'm a good server. They make good money. I don't know. Let's see. Because that's what we was taught. Facts. What's going on, Luis? If I didn't say, say it with your chest. What's going on, Philly Flipper, if you're still here? Be proud. I'm so behind already. Another job is preach, man. Appreciate it. You keep being you. Thank you. I will. Some pondering to do as if I don't enough already. Never be dismissive about anything you do. Facts. Be proud. Facts. I'm proud to say I work for myself selling their old shit for a lot of money. Facts. And then ask them if they got some shit you can sell. Your channel, your message we don't like. We know where the door is. Hey, facts. That is so true. I choose to teach health occupation students, so I know that there will be talented healthcare workers out there to replace those retiring. I could retire but can't. But reselling for retirement. I get that. You have a goal. Like, as long as you have a goal in what you're doing, like, don't get me wrong. Like, everybody out there working is not lost, obviously. But so many of us are because that's all we know is work. That's all we were taught. And those are the people I'm kind of talking to. Like, that's all we know. Say it with your chest. I tell people I sell other people's trash. They're like, what? You do what? Nice one. Hey, Cameron. Hey, Paul. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, me too. Hi. Because that's what we was taught. I tried to be a full-time reseller, but my sales weren't picking up, so I got me a part-time job, 10 to 12, Monday through Friday. And my first week that's when my sales picked up, so I'm making it work. Facts. I mean, that's what I did. I mean, you test the waters. Like, I just feel like maybe I should say it like this. If you're going to be a slave for yourself. Don't put more time in anybody else than you would for yourself. That's what I mean. So if you do have a part-time job, if you're working 40 hours a week, typical, it is what it is. But you got people out there literally busting their balls, working like 70, 60, 90 hours, not seeing their kids, not being able to be with their family, not being able to do anything, exhausted when they come home from work. And they're all doing all that for like a buttload of money, but they're not happy deep down inside, and they really don't know, like, there's really another way out. Like, to me, reselling is a way out for anybody. That's how I look at it. And not even reselling, entrepreneurship. I mean, as a whole, I wish I would stop saying that word reselling. Entrepreneurship as a whole. Everybody has a skill inside of them that they can work and maneuver and be able to make lots of money. Like, So many skills, so many writers in the world, so many just editors, so many just people are so talented, man. Like people who know how to fix cars, construction, plumbing, simple stuff, beauticians doing hair. Like there's so many. I pay 60 when I do get my hair done, if I ever can get it done. I pay around anywhere between like $50 and $70 to get my hair done. Like somebody's getting $70 to $80 just to do my hair, and it takes them about an hour-ish. So they're making what, $50 an hour besides the product and stuff that they put and effort that they, you know what I'm saying? And if they're renting a space, imagine them getting 20 people come in that one space that they're renting themselves. They're making their own. I mean, it's just, you just got to break numbers down like that. When you really just think about it and break numbers down completely, it's so much easier. So much easier. You can make more money on your own than you think. Tell you about to make me take a shot off this one. This one hitting different. Hey, I'm almost out of I'm supposed to be gone, but yeah, I know. Right before, every time I say, all right, I'm about to go, I get in them little rhythms, and it's over with. And that's when everybody start coming in the chat. And it's like, hey, okay, I see y'all. So make sure y'all come hang out with me next week. Good night, Cheryl. Thank you so much for dropping in. I just found out Walmart will be going to you. Oh, we're going to have you bring your own bags or buy them. Yeah, when that current bag works, like California said. I said, but that's true. Walmart's, there are some Walmarts already doing that. You need to bring their own bag, or they're charging you 10 cents per bag. Yeah, crazy. Which is crazy because Walmart is already one of those companies that's making a buttload of money and their workers aren't doing nothing. Like you go to Walmart, everybody knows I'm telling the truth. You go to Walmart, you got two lines, 1 million workers stocking the same aisles, all of them stocking the same waters and cereals. Dead serious. 5 employees stocking one aisle, but you don't see nobody on the registers. But then they want to rush everybody in the self-checkout. They want to make all this money without hiring them proper employees, putting them in the proper positions. They want to make all this money and make you scan your own items on your way out the door. Come on, man. Anybody with me, they know 9 times out of 10, I refuse to go to self-checkout unless I got like 5 items or less. If I got a bunch of items, guess who about to go through all to scan all them items? Some employee. I don't get paid for that. I don't get paid to bag all my own items. Telling you, man. Like it sound good. Like I get the concept, saving money, but you are a multi-million-dollar corporation. You have the funds to be able to pay these people. It's not like you're a mom and pop shop just starting and you need help. Multi-million-dollar corporation. This is how you want to keep your millions of dollars, by being cheap and forcing the people to work for themselves. But yet you're making money off the people working for themselves. It's to the point now, I'd rather use Walmart pickup. It's free. Walmart grocery pickup, it's free. So just make them run around and get all the groceries for you. I like your new logo, Luis. Hey, good night, then. Who's going to good night? Good night, y'all. Katie smacked Tay on his ad. What? On his butt cheek later, all nonchalant, and say, for your boy Cameron. I wish she would. I'm glad she's not in the chat no more. That's true. Plus, they stocking by the shelves still empty. Ain't it though? Over there stocking them empty shelves. Like, what y'all doing? I bought a car and I'm hopefully going to try to flip it for 500 profit for not that much work. You go and flip it. Sending positive vibes your way right now. I can't do Walmart. Last time I almost got arrested. Wow. Gotta learn about this one. You almost got arrested at Walmart. Me too, though. I think almost everybody can almost get arrested at Walmart. It's Walmart. I'll tell them I don't work there. I wish you don't booty off limits now. Booty off limits. No, she won't. I agree. Appreciate that. Facts. You see me. You said she's everywhere. You see me turn around, right? You got to turn around. Did you know the content creator is the fastest growing small business? It is. That is true. But also, did you know that the value of the content creator has changed? Did you know that 10 years ago, 1,000 subscribers was a milestone? Now, 1,000 subscribers is just like, okay, everybody can get 1,000 subscribers. Facts. I'm dead. Isn't Walmart the biggest employer in the U.S.? Not any longer. Amazon is the biggest employer in the U.S. Amazon employs over 40, I want to say they're close to like 37% of the workforce in America now. Is that right? I hate being wrong, but I'm confident Amazon is the number one employee in America now because they're mad how they're treating employees, and there's a whole thing where they don't want Amazon to be like controlling the market or controlling the workforce because they have so many workers that they can literally control the shift of balance of power when it comes to like how much they're paying their employees and how they're doing with their healthcare and everything like that. Like there's a whole thing with Amazon that they're trying to stop. It's crazy. I actually prefer to go to self checkout because the workers' attitudes be it's Walmart. If you worked at Walmart, your attitude would be messed up too. I'm sitting here saying, "Yep," like you can hear me. All right, so yeah, I've already intruded on somebody's time. I really don't care, to be honest. But it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for dropping in, y'all. And I started ranting. Y'all came up in the chat for real. And they was like, "Oh, he ranting. Y'all must have text somebody. Tay ranting, come in." Because y'all came in the chat, show some love. So what's going on, Yenza Picker? I will be on this show soon. Hey, check my Instagram story to find out when. Friday. Yes, we have both of those actually. Aldi, you got to bring your own bag and all that good stuff, or you got to pay. What is it? You got to pay for the cart. Put 25 cents to get a shopping cart and get 25 cents back to get your cart, and you got to bring your own bags and all kinds of crazy stuff. I mean, which is better than Walmart. 3 Walton siblings are all over 100 billion net worth, and I'm just trying to get $1. Just $1. Man, if I'm about to text them right now, can I get $1? Y'all got billions and billions of dollars. Ain't the female got the most money? Females are good with money. Good vibes. Okay, guys. It's your boy. It's time for him to go. Dang. You got to pay to use the trolleys everywhere. And those are buggies, if y'all don't know. Some people may say cart. Those are the weird people, but buggies. All right, so a little bit more drink. Y'all know what time it is. It's supposed to be a shot, and I put too much in here. I'm telling y'all. It's supposed to last me 10 more episodes. Oh, and YouTube is changing their terms of service where you can't put certain things in your videos at all. Used to, you can like smoke on YouTube. There's a bunch of, you can smoke, you can show certain alcohol on YouTube, but they're shutting all that down. Got the email the other day. No more doing this and this and this, but this isn't my monetized account, is it? Hey, forgot about that. I'm not monetized on this account. I can do what I want to do. No. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming, hanging with me. Yes, cheap plug. Do got merch. Check the link in the description. Another cheap plug. I am on TikTok now. Follow me on TikTok. Another cheap plug. I am on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I am on Facebook. I'm on everything. Make sure that you can follow me on something. It don't matter what it is. It's Prison2Profit, most likely. Just type in Prison2Profit in Google search, and you should be able to find me. Or Prison2Profit in whatever search you want to find me on, especially TikTok. But yeah, that's it, guys. Do have a Prison2Profit convention coming up. Tickets. I sold a few tickets this week, so tickets are coming up. Make sure you get your tickets. Tickets will be, I ain't gonna say selling out, but they selling. So yeah, it's gonna be some fun times. Be ready for another 24-hour live auction coming up on September 1st or September 2nd. Be on the lookout for that. It's going to be a nice 24-hour live auction. We actually have a sponsor for this live auction. It's going to be great. They're bringing in some wonderful products as well. So this auction is going to be some banger items that you probably don't want to miss. It's not going to be just the typical auction from randomness. Well, at least I told the company they better have some banger items. So yeah, be ready for the 24-hour live auction. I am looking for co-hosts for that 24-hour live auction. Looking for about 24 people to join me. So if you want to be one of those people, let me know and we can get you in a time slot and all that other good stuff. Katie Reeds is probably going to be with me for at least 1 or 2 or 3 of those hours. I'm already claiming it right now. Sorry, baby. Love you. And what else? Feel like that's it, guys. You know me. Thank you so much for even if you're in this chat right here, right now. Next week, I'm gonna do a giveaway on when I go live. This week, I think also Sunday at 2 p.m. we're gonna do our couple of entrepreneur show. I think we're gonna start right this week. If not this week, then definitely 100% next week. Just depends on how we feel like vibing with the baby. But yeah, look out for that, and that's gonna be on Katie's channel probably every other time, so that way we can build up her watch hours. If you're not following Katie Reed, she's on the road to 1K, guys. Like it's official. I make sure we will. That's why I definitely want to get to these couple entrepreneur shows too, because she's close to that 1K mark, and yeah, she deserves it. She really, really deserves it. Y'all know I'm all about people who drop good knowledge and good videos, and she does that. I'm not saying that just because I love her, but yeah, make sure y'all go follow Katie Reed's. That's it. Yeah. So next week, make sure you come back Thursday, 8 p.m. We will be here, same channel. If you want to share the word, let everybody know that we will be here 8 p.m. A lot of people didn't know, but as we started being live, I saw more people pop in the chat. And that made me feel a little bit better. As you can see, my mood got better. Y'all made me happy. So thank you so much for coming and joining me. And that's about it. I think that's it. That's about it. If I need to promote anything else, follow my link tree in the description box below. If you're catching this on replay, thank you for coming back to watch this video. I really appreciate that. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't. And come follow me on my other channel, Prison2Profit. And that's it, guys. As always, most importantly, make sure that you bless somebody today, because that's what it's always about too. I think I saw my man William hop up in here too. Did I see my man William hop up in here? Yeah, Europe cart. No, it's Buggy. Y'all have a good night. You have a good night too. But you get the money back after you're done shopping. Yeah, that's true. That's how it is over here too. Anita, there are carts. Country Bumpkin. Nope, Buggies. It's a shopping cart here, 2K. Nope, it's a Buggy. Better on those and not the back of a milk cart. Hey, I agree. I agree. Y'all follow back on IG? I'm following both of y'all. I am not one of those people who just because you follow me, I'll follow you. So I don't know if that question was for me, but if it was, yeah, I don't follow people just because they follow me. I don't believe in that. Thanks for the chat, Tay. Thank you so much for stopping in. Night, Tay and Katie. Night, good night, all. Have a great weekend, Tay and Katie. Thank you so much. Happy sourcing if you're a sorcerer out there. If you got to go to work this weekend, blessings to you on this weekend. If you're off this weekend, enjoy your time off. I'll be live the whole time if I can. Hey, night, y'all. Giveaway, yes. Next week. See you next week. If you want to do the giveaway, I will be here, same time, same bat channel. When he says the baby, he's talking about my niece, guys. Don't start rumors. Yeah, facts. All right, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for dropping in. As always, make sure you bless somebody today. I promise you, I'm gonna bless somebody tomorrow. If you have time, make sure you go join my man Jake, aka Jakob Benz, live. Tell him Prison2Profit sent you. As always, make sure you bless somebody today. I promise you, I'm bless somebody tomorrow. I just said that 1,000 times. At this point in time, your boy Tay.